Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shump, everybody, faith, baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we go start in Maryland and we go end up in Ohio, y'all. Cleveland, Ohio. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Help me get there. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, y'all. Now look. Today we gonna be talking about another social media star, a female star that was found dead. So she was a social media influencer. And when I tell you this woman was beautiful, y'all, that's an understatement. This woman was beautiful. But she was a stuck-up, conceited bitch. And if you ask me, the content she put out is what got her killed, y'all. I'm talking about the way she talked about black men. Man, she was a mixed woman, light skinned. Y'all seen the picture I put up there, the thumbnail. She was mixed, light skinned, mixed. She's black and whatever race she is. Nice breasts, nice body, but conceited, y'all. It's one thing to look good. Ain't nothing wrong with you having self-esteem, lady, high self-esteem. But don't overdo it where you come off cocky. You can still be sweet and look good. People like that more. You know what I mean? You can kiss more flies with honey than you can. You know what I mean? So this woman was just really out her body. Listen to this, what she said about black men.
I'm so sick of black niggas pulling mixed bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black, your little struggling black, your little disenfranchised black, your little where's my stimulus check black, mother chicken eating, mother watermelon sucking, Kool-Aid drinking, black your barber is my king, black I didn't pay my child support, black I hope I don't get evicted on the 5th of the month, black man, I'm sick of man. I don't give a hey yo, cancel me for real. I can't stand black men.
Karen Dunlap.
And that's what she said, y'all. Now her real name was, well, they just say Karen Dunlap, but they called her Rena, right? Dunlap. She was 30 years old. Now she was so beautiful, y'all, but she was starving for attention. She would go on these rants and talk about black men, right? And you could tell she dated a lot of white guys because the rant she just came off, you can tell she was around some black people. I mean some white people, that's their kind of humor. Chicken eating, watermelon, drink Kool-Aid drinking and all that. Okay, that's what you think, that's what you feel, sis. You could have just dated white men without saying anything about black people. But she wants to go on this show called The Baddies, y'all. They had a Baddies West Coast edition, not West Coast, pardon about it, Midwest edition, which is how she ended up in Columbus, Ohio, y'all. Cleveland, Ohio, pardon about it, Cleveland, Ohio, right? So she goes down there. Now she hadn't got the audition yet. She just was gonna go down there and try to get an audition. So she ended up in the town because she know they was gonna be there. And I guess she made the audition, but they didn't pick her. So all that shit in her mind, she thought she was pressure and all that, and they didn't pick you, bitch. You look good, but your attitude stinks, and all that plays a good part. You know, if the people out there sitting and they observing you, the best way they say to see a person is to not pay attention to them. When they know you looking at them, then they on their best behavior. But if they don't know you watching them, then hey, you can get a better representation of them because you get to see the real self. You get to see their real self, y'all. You know what I mean? So let's say they out there observing the people and they like, oh, this woman in the pink is beautiful. Yeah, but her attitude stink. Look at her, how she's walking around. And that ain't nothing, y'all. She talked about the black women even worse, y'all. Even worse. She said, listen, if you want to have a baby and beat on a woman, get you a black bitch for that. A bald head black bitch. You could have had her for that. You didn't have to try to get with me and then treat us like shit. I'm like, listen at this bitch here. Boy, listen. And listen, all that shit, if you ask me, caught up with her, y'all. And they found her, y'all, in Columbus, Ohio, in an abandoned house, dead. Now dig this, you can tell she'd been with a man. Whatever he did to her, he got her the fuck out of his apartment, right? Because listen, they say she had on some real big clothes. Now this is a feminine woman, you know, real petite. She had on some oversized clothes. You know how women sometimes you spend the night at a man's house. He might be bigger than you, throw you a jogging suit, bitch, put that on. She had on some oversized clothes, and they say she had OD'd, right? So, and they said somebody took her there, right? Then the news say, or her family say, they got a Snapchat video where they say somebody had her and had beat her ass up, and they said they had drugged her. They said she had got caught up, and they probably was sex trafficking her. You know, they got these rings all over. And sometimes, ladies, if you make the wrong move, you can get caught up. Just like that girl, that female rapper from LA, you know, went in a club and left with a motherfucker for $500. We ain't seen her since. Sugar Dior, we ain't seen her ass since. You hear me? We have not seen her since. And think about the movie Taken. How they had them trailers and places where they have them women in them little rooms. They get them hooked on drugs. And then they're fucking for their next fix. Because when you get hooked on heroin, y'all, you be so sick you'll suck a dick or do anything if you're a female. Especially if you know you like just dog sick. You like, okay, just have them come in, fuck it. You know, bitch will probably just bend over and lean over somewhere like, look, I got to have this. And that's how fucked up they be, man, you know. And they said they believe this happened to her. But she probably was so feisty and trying to fight. And they like, bitch, you don't want to cooperate. We don't need you, bitch. We really don't have to have you. He might have just broke the bitch neck. And don't let somebody recognize and say, oh, is this the bitch don't like black men? Yeah, imagine the guy who was in the ring was black. Oh, that's the bitch don't like black men, huh? Oh, you know what? We ain't got no white customer no way. Break that bitch that neck. Who, that one right there. The influencer, the social media. Yeah, break her goddamn neck. Yeah, that's her. And it'll be all because of your content. Now, I pray for her family because they are hurt. It don't matter what her character is. People don't, the family gonna love you regardless, you know, and they still hurting regardless. Just because she had a shitty attitude. I'm not saying she deserved that, but I'm saying I don't give a fuck because she talk about, that's how she sounded, right? Hey, don't get mad at me, y'all. Don't unsubscribe. I'm just being honest. I ain't gonna sugarcoat or be phony. Fuck her. You know what I mean? She did it to herself. And it is what it is. I'm sorry for her mama and her sister. Her sister was hurt. But with the attitude she had, she thought she knew it all. She really thought she knew it all, y'all. The way she was talking like she knew she could have made it. But she even got some things where she said, listen, when you get with me, I am pressure. And I'm the star. So you got to get used to the light not being on you anymore. If you're not an ASAP Rocky type guy and can just take, listen, man, I don't even want to play some of this shit. This chick done said it's so crazy.
Also known as the Nude Queen, aged 30, was a social media influencer who went viral for all sort of negative things.
Honestly, I'm pressure. Any girls who don't like me are not pressure. And if you can't bag me, it's because I have better pressure.
One of her videos showed her talking about black men in a very poor light. She was also seen sending a black man out of her apartment after she claimed he didn't perform as expected during their intimate bedroom workout session. Unfortunately, she was found dead in an abandoned house in Cleveland, Ohio, a state far away from her Baltimore home. She was said to be chasing the reality show Baddies Midwest to different states for the hope of being auditioned.
So, one person will not be continuing on.
And she look better than all them bitches, y'all. All of them right there. Y'all can see that. She looking better than all of them.
Out there to hurt her even when police said otherwise.
I will stake my life that the toxicology is going to come back, that she did not have any hard drugs in her system.
Let's find out more about this story. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
I bet you she
I'm
did.
not a trophy wife. I'm not what you flaunt around, okay? As soon as you have me on your arm, the attention is completely away from you. So you gotta be like an A$AP Rocky type guy and just be content with your level of spotlight, because baby, I am the star. I'm the star by myself. I'm the star with anyone that I date. I'm the star.
She is star.
And that's okay. That's okay.
It's way too conceited.
Because I fuck the shit out of background characters every day. Last night was a fucking movie. And my titties are so big.
Karen Raina Dunlap, affectionately known as Raina or the Nude Queen, was born on May 7, 1994, to Kenneth E. Dunlap Jr. and Karen Walker. Raina grew up in Buttonsville, Maryland. She seemed like a young girl who had everything going well for her in life. She was an AP honor student throughout her school years, attending Greencastle Elementary School, Benjamin Banneker Middle School.
I can't. I think I'm a freak because I'm so fucking sexy.
This chick was wild, y'all.
In particular in this video for some unknown reasons.
Black men. Black men. Oh, wait, let me specify even more. Brown skin and dark skin men, cause y'all pull a little bad light skin who y'all gonna make real pretty kids with, and then you treat her like shit. Are you serious? You could have had a little dirty, dark ass bitch for all that. Do all that. Like, have her. Like, let that be your thing. I'm so sick of black pulling mixed bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I was your black. Your little struggling black. Your little disenfranchised black. Your little where's my stimulus check black. Mother chicken eating. Mother watermelon sucking. Kool-Aid drinking black. My barber is my king black. I didn't pay my child support black. I hope I don't get evicted on the 5th of the month black. And I'm sick of man. I don't give a Hey cancel me for real. I can't.
Now that shit hit different for me, y'all, cause I'm brown skinned. Bitch, I feel like you talking to me. All my baby mamas is light skinned. I got 3 baby mamas, they light skinned, bitch. I pay my child support, bitch, and I own my own house, bitch. You ain't talking to me. You know, you Kool-Aid. I don't eat watermelon, bitch. No, I don't. Chicken, yeah. Kool-Aid, yeah. Bitch, get on out of here. But somebody already took care of you. Somebody already took care of you. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. You know I got 2 people up there. Shrimp don't like this bitch, but Maurice like Grease. Cool out, Joe. Cool out, Shrimp. Cool out, bro. You're on TV, man. You might lose 10 subscribers. So somebody might like that bitch. Well, I hope y'all can make it to the funeral, but I feel sorry for her mama, y'all. But really, this woman was really conceited. And now, if you ask me, I see why she talked so crazy. The bitch was getting high all the time. She had to be high to go on rants like this. Mama said she wasn't using any hard drugs. Oh, well, the soft one done ran her crazy. She didn't need to get nothing hard, Mom, because shit, the soft shit done ran her crazy already. If she got some hard shit. And maybe that's what happened to her when she went somewhere. Because you know how they do. If your ass OD in somebody's house, get that bitch out of here, bruh. My wife finna be home, man. She can't be dead in here, bruh. It's bad enough I fucked her. And if my wife come home and find a dead bitch in the house, bruh, I'm burnt, bruh. Get her out of here, man. Grab that suitcase. Niggas be bugging. Bugging. And, they go do the toxicology report and see what type of drugs they had in the system. But I want to see that Snapchat video, y'all. They said, that's what the news and some other people said, our family said. They had a Snapchat video that was surfacing around. And she said she was being held captive. And she had been beat up and they drugging her. That sound like, she got caught up in somebody else. Her mama used the word sex trafficking. She's so pretty she got caught up. Because they have scouts out here, y'all. Think about the movie Taken. Just think about the movie Taken. You see how the guy was at the airport and he looked and he picked them girls right off, y'all. And that be like that. Sugar Dior, we ain't seen her yet, y'all. We haven't seen her fucking yet. And you know what they did when that shit got too much heat on it from social media? They had that lady call her mama and say, I'm alright, Mom, but I just can't tell you where I'm at. Bullshit. Come on, bro. They had a gun in that girl head, made her read something. You better tell your mama you alright. But you running away from him. So you done went from one pimp to a motherfucker organization. Now you in a big organization, they sex traffic you, because Sugar Dior was beautiful too, y'all. She was beautiful. They about the same complexion. They like them red bones. See them red bones, a lot of people look, when I was younger, I love red bones. I used to I didn't start fucking with the dark skinned chicks till I got older. I had one dark skin, maybe two. And they had some good pussy too, to be honest. Now that I think about it, a couple of them dark skinned chicks, pussy was real good, but it was just really my flavor, the light skinned women. But shit, you get one of them dark skinned chicks, they'll put it on your ass. Oh, and don't find no clean fat woman. Shh. Boy, I got drunk and hugged the fat girl, boy, shit. I hugged that woman damn near 15 years, squeezing her fat ass. I squeezed it. Oh, she's so goddamn soft. Damn. Lord have mercy. Did you get one of them little fat girls and start squeezing on her, boy, your ass gonna be in trouble. You be in trouble. You be pushing skinny bitches out the way. Bitch, get out the way, too. Hey, big girl, come here. Come here. Your girl be like, why you always going to the extra large section? Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Man, I was so damn crazy, y'all. Look, my wife was a little slim, and I started dating a bigger woman. When it's so crazy, when I was at my wife's house, my wife slept on me. When I was at the big girl house, I slept on her. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy. So when she would turn over sometime, I would hug her and her stomach was out, so my arm be hanging. So when I would go back to my wife and I would hug her, it felt awkward. I would take the pillow and put it in front of my wife and compensate for that weight loss, right? My wife knew it because she knew how the bitch was shaped. Every morning she'd wake up, throw the pillow like, motherfucker. She couldn't stand that shit. I'm like, bitch, what's wrong with you? I know what the fuck you're doing, Maurice. I know what you're doing. You've been hugging that fat bitch. You've been hugging that fat bitch. Now you gonna put a pillow around me. You gonna put a pillow around me, motherfucker. Fuck you, Maurice. Fuck you. I'm like, then I had a phone that just talk. You know, I didn't have a bunch of hoes calling me, but this chick called me. And I thought it was a little joke. It was kind of cute to me. You have a call from your little fat girl. You have a call from your little fat girl. And I'm laying there asleep. I hear that motherfucker. I'm like, see, yeah, I heard it. You little fat girl. I heard it. I'm telling myself, well, you already know the bitch. You know, ain't no use you getting upset. You know, but nothing I can do about it. But my wife was mad at me. Listen, I was bad. I was faithful. Me and my wife were together 30 years. I was faithful 15 whole fucking years. And then when that arguing shit started, I let a little fat dark-skinned chick get up on me. And you can't judge who you fall in love with. You know, I fell in love with her personality and everything first. And then, like, I done had some women be like, you like to talk? I'll talk if you don't. But I really like to listen. And she had some stories. She used to tell me some stories, and I used to sit and listen to her whole life story, man. And that's how we end up getting real close, you know. That's how we got real close, her telling me her whole life story. I told one of her stories, y'all, about, she was telling me about one of her girlfriends, right? Had a boyfriend. And he went to go see his kids, right? And now his baby mama is married with a husband. So he came over there, and it was like in another state, not too far from like Chicago to Indiana, right? So he needed a ride home. She like, I ain't gonna take you home tonight, but if you spend the night, I'll take you home in the morning. You can just sleep in the guest room. He said, okay. Now his baby mama, well, that was his baby mama, his girlfriend, blowing his phone up. She at the house that him and her stayed at, she blowing his phone up, calling him all night. Why he didn't call her, I don't know. I don't know if he talked to her or not. That wasn't even in the story. But the next morning, when she brought him home, and they pulled up, this bitch standing outside on the porch. Actually, she was in the street leaning on a car or something. You know, people be in the city. So when he got out, she said, yeah, I'm glad you brought him home, because I'm finna kill him. And the old girl like, whatever, bitch. And she pulled off with her husband. He walked in the house. That bitch walked right behind him, y'all. And they got to talking, and she stabbed that nigga with an ice pick right in his fucking heart. And he said, damn, baby, why you do that? You just killed me. And that nigga laid there and died, y'all. You hear me? They took her ass to jail. Locked her up. And, you know, they talking to her, interrogating her, and they telling her, hey, you know, you in here for murder. Your boyfriend died. No, he didn't. My boyfriend ain't died. She, like, yeah, he did die. No, he didn't. Anyway, y'all just lying to me. I'm finna call my man to come bomb me out anyway. And they like, yeah, okay. She kept saying it. They like, you know what? Let her make a phone call. See if she go call. They give her a phone. This bitch called him. So they like, ain't this the deceased she just called? They like, yeah. They like, this bitch really think he finna come get her? They think she wasn't acting, y'all. This bitch really thought. You know what I mean? So they locked her up for a little while, put her in the crazy house. They didn't even really charge her. Because she really, and then when she really found out he was dead, man, she was going through it. But she really thought he was going to burn out. They observed her for like a whole week. And he like, yeah, this bitch every day she asking the police and the counselors, my boyfriend ain't come get me yet. And they like, you know, your boyfriend is deceased. What that mean? He dead, bitch. You know what I mean? Dead. What happened to him? Bitch, you killed him. I just stabbed him. I didn't shoot him or nothing. You stabbed him with an ice pick in his heart. Nah, then I just juked him one time. They're like, okay, well, you can sit, wait. You know, you got some people don't like talking to you. Okay, well, bitch, sit and wait on your man to come. You can sit, have a seat. He'll be here in a little while. Bitch, it's been 3 weeks. He still ain't got here yet. You feel me? Still ain't got here yet. But anyway, man, it's your boy G Shump. Everybody favorite baby daddy, Wilson Street. I'm a punching out dick later, man. I'm out of here.